Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today is not just another video. This is your moment. A moment to reset your mind, to build strong energy inside you, and to remind yourself that you can grow, improve, and move forward no matter where you are right now. Before we begin, take a second to support the channel. Like this video if you enjoy positive and powerful content. Subscribe so you don't miss more, and share it with someone who needs motivation today. Your support helps this message reach more people. Now let's begin. Listen carefully. You are stronger than you think. Not because life is always easy, but because you keep going even when things feel hard. Every day you wake up, every step you take, every effort you make, it all matters more than you realize. A lot of people wait for the perfect moment to start. They wait until they feel ready, until they feel confident, until everything feels right. But that moment doesn't come like that. You create it. You don't need to feel ready to begin. You begin, and then you grow into it. That is how real progress works. Right now, there are two versions of you. The person you are today, and the person you can become. That future version is not built in one big moment. It is built in small steps, taken every single day. The choice to try again, the choice to stay focused, the choice to not give up. These small decisions shape your life. You don't need to do everything at once. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to move forward, step by step. Even slow progress is still progress. Some days will feel easy. You will feel motivated, full of energy, ready to do more. Other days will feel slower. You may feel tired, less focused, or unsure. That's normal. What matters is not how you feel every day. What matters is that you keep going. Consistency is stronger than motivation. Motivation comes and goes. It changes. But when you build the habit of showing up, even on the days you don't feel like it, you become stronger. You build discipline, and discipline is what changes your life. You don't need to do something big every day. Even small actions count. Reading a few pages, practicing a skill, finishing a simple task, learning something new. These small actions may not look important in the moment, but over time, they create big results. That's how success is built, not in one day, but over many days. Another important thing to remember is this: don't compare yourself to others. Everyone is on a different path. Everyone starts at a different point. Everyone moves at a different speed. When you compare your progress to someone else, you lose focus on your own journey. Instead, compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Are you trying more? Are you learning more? Are you improving even a little?
But you can control your actions. You can control your effort. You can control your mindset. When you focus on what you can control, you feel stronger and more stable. You stop wasting energy on things that don't help you, and you start building your life step by step. Also, remember to take care of yourself. Your body and your mind need energy. Get enough rest. Move your body. Take breaks when needed. When you take care of yourself, you perform better. You think more clearly. You feel more balanced, and you have more energy to keep going. Don't forget to celebrate your progress. Even small wins matter. Finishing something you started. Learning something new. Trying again after a difficult day. These are all wins. Recognize them. Be proud of them. They are proof that you are moving forward. Stay focused on your goals, but also stay present in your life. Don't rush so much that you forget to live. Life is not only about reaching a goal, it is also about the journey, the small moments, the lessons, the growth. All of these are part of your story, and your story is still being written. You are still building it, day by day. So don't give up, even if things feel slow, even if progress is small, even if no one else sees your effort. Keep going, because one day you will look back and realize how far you have come. You will see the progress, you will feel the growth, and you will be proud of yourself. Now, remember this: you don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep moving, step by step, day by day. You are building something real, something strong, something that takes time, and that's okay. Thanks for watching. If this video gave you strength, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs motivation today. And remember, your growth is real, and your future is built by what you do starting right now.
They wait for the perfect time, the perfect mood, the perfect situation. They tell themselves they will start tomorrow, next week, next month. But time keeps moving, and waiting slowly turns into a habit. If you keep waiting, you stay in the same place. So here is the truth. You don't need the perfect moment. You need a decision, a simple, clear decision that says, I'm starting now. Even if it's small, even if it's not perfect, even if you're not fully ready. Because action creates clarity. When you move, you learn. When you try, you understand. When you keep going, you grow. And that's what matters. You don't need to see the whole path. You just need to take the next step. Another thing you need to understand is this. There will be days when you don't feel like doing anything. Days when your energy is low. Days when your mind is full of doubts. That does not mean you stop. That means you adjust. Maybe you do less. Maybe you move slower, but you don't quit. Because the people who succeed are not the ones who feel motivated every day. They're the ones who keep going even when they don't feel like it. That is the difference. That is where real strength is built. You also need to learn how to control your focus. Your attention is powerful. Where you focus your mind shapes how you feel and how you act. If you focus only on what is missing, you will always feel like something is not enough. If you focus on what you can improve, you begin to feel stronger. Focus on your effort. Focus on your growth. Focus on your next step. This is how you build momentum, and momentum changes everything. At first, it feels slow, small actions, small results. But over time, it builds, it grows, and one day you realize things are moving faster than before. That's the power of consistency. Now let's talk about fear. Everyone feels it. Fear of failing, fear of trying, fear of not being good enough. But fear is not there to stop you. It is there to test you. If you run away from it, it grows. If you face it, it becomes smaller. Every time you try something new, you build confidence. Every time you step outside your comfort zone, you expand your limits. You don't need to remove fear, you just need to move forward with it. Another important thing is how you talk to yourself. Your inner voice matters. If you keep telling yourself that you can't, that you're not ready, that you're not good enough, you start to believe it. But if you speak to yourself with patience and support, everything changes. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to keep trying. Your words shape your mindset, and your mindset shapes your life. So choose your words carefully. Now, let's talk about effort. Effort is something many people avoid. They want results without putting in the work. They want success without the process, but that's not how it works. Everything valuable requires effort, and
Effort is not something to fear, it is something to respect. Every time you put in effort, you build strength, you build discipline, you build confidence. Even if you don't see results immediately, something is happening. You are improving. You are becoming better. So never think your effort is wasted. It is always building something inside you. Also remember this, you don't have to do everything alone. It's okay to learn from others. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to take advice. Growth is not about doing everything by yourself. It's about improving in any way you can. At the same time, stay true to yourself. Don't try to become someone else. Don't copy someone else's path completely. Learn, but stay real. Your journey is yours, and that's what makes it meaningful. Now, think about your future, not in a stressful way, but in a clear way. If you keep doing what you are doing right now, where will you be in 1 year, in 2 years, in 5 years? If you don't like that answer, then something needs to change. And that change starts today, not tomorrow, not later, now. You don't need a big plan. You just need a small step. Start improving one thing, one habit, one action, and stay consistent with it. That's how change begins. Another important thing is learning how to stay patient during slow progress, because not every day will feel productive. Not every day will show results. Some days will feel quiet, like nothing is happening. But those days matter too. They're part of the process. They are building something behind the scenes. So don't lose focus during slow moments. Stay consistent, stay committed. Your results are coming. Also, take time to rest. Rest is not weakness. Rest is part of growth. When you rest, you recover. When you recover, you come back stronger. So don't feel guilty for taking a break. Just make sure you come back. Balance is important. Work hard, but also take care of yourself. Now, remember this, you are not in competition with everyone else. You are building your own